is going on, everybody? Is here. We got Born Iconics, myself, and my homie here,
Kashi Willie.
and we're talking about ghost stories in the state of Michigan.
All right, bro. When it comes down to ghost stories, y'all gotta understand that this ain't fake. Like this stuff be real. I never forget. What year was this?
This year is probably like 2010. So there was like a story that we heard about, or there was a rumor, anyways, that there had been a boy in the early 1900s that was unfortunately
He had drowned or got
was
killed.
brutally murdered behind the trailer park that we was living in at the time. It's like right off Lake Erie, southeast Michigan.
Basically on the border of Toledo and Michigan. When you come to Michigan, when you leave, if you're leaving Michigan or coming to Michigan, it's gonna be right there.
It's right between like Detroit and Toledo, pretty much smack dab in the middle.
But no, it was it was a normal ass day, bro. Like we was in high school. The
rumor had it there was a ghost though that was haunting the woods behind the area by the pond though, and that's what we went to go check out.
And okay, so it started off. I had no idea that this was a thing. Okay, like with homeboy Brody told me, I got a game I want you to play. Basically, I still never fucking forgave for this one. It wasn't the game you thought it was, but we went back there and when we went back there, the fence there's a fence. There's a fence that lead trailer parks that have fences in the back of it.
Yeah, and I'll put up a picture of what we kind of close to what we've seen, but like you kind of can't really replicate it, Like it was like a younger boy, it looked like a younger age boy.
But we're walking along this fence, and bros are about maybe 10, 15 feet ahead of me. I don't think any of this is real, so I'm not really paying attention.
Don't believe in ghosts.
And I look up, and he's frozen. Like, not frozen, he's just staring at something. And I'm like, what is he? I look, and clear as day, as I'm sitting here playing this video game, there was a little boy standing back there. He looked like he died 20 years ago. He was soaked in something. He had stuff coming out. I've never ran that fast in my life. That was probably one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. Still kind of fucks with me.
Yeah, we've seen him. That was like the first spooky adventure that kind of inspired a lot of different adventures when it came to a lot of different stories. Kind of went down the rabbit hole after seeing the ghost of like the young boy and everything. It was like, dang.
What's crazy is we've never really told the public about this.
Nah, not a bit. But I mean, people have ghost stories, and they see them and they keep them to themselves, or or maybe they're curious about other people's, It's just like shared experience.
You don't want people to think you're crazy.
Like we weren't on, any sort of hallucinogens or nothing, Like we were like 15, 14, 15. I said we weren't high or nothing. I mean, so it was like, yeah. It inspired kind of like a rabbit hole of different things, So like on the next video, we'll talk about the Ouija board experiences and everything that started happening after this, guys.
That's for another one.
I just wanted to share a little ghost story experience about the little boy that we seen. But yeah, no, it's Born Iconics.
Kashi.
Oh yeah, stay tuned for the next time, because we're talking about Ouija boards and it gets pretty wicked. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you.
You're tired? Great. Get to work. You're heartbroken? Great. Get to work. Because if you can show up to work every single day despite of what you're going through, you're going to develop an unstoppable version of yourself.
Perfect. Earning our keep today, Spartan.